start. Come on in, come on in. Like the video as you guys come in. I'm gonna go ahead and do my disclaimer until everyone gets in. Please like the video, please like the video. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for being here. I hope everyone's having a happy Monday, prosperous Monday. Hope all is well. Come on in, come on in. I'm going to go ahead and do my disclaimer so that way when everyone gets in, I'll have the disclaimer out of the way. When you guys come in, press 1 if you can hear me okay. Press 2 if it's a little muffled. And of course, press 3 if you've been here before. Press 5 if this is your first time and where you guys are watching from. Good morning, everyone. We're going to talk about Justin, Kanye West, and of course, Julia Fox is speaking up. Every chance she get to talk about Kanye, she gonna talk about Kanye. Really. Like the video as you guys come in. Welcome, welcome. Sometimes it takes a few minutes for everyone to get in. So I hope everyone's having a great morning. I'm off to a really late start. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Like the video as you guys come in. Welcome, welcome. It's taking a few minutes for everyone to come in, but they'll fall in. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Like the video as you guys come in. We're going to talk hot topics, trending topics, a few different things about Justin, Diddy, briefly talk about Kanye. Welcome, welcome. Like the video as you guys come in. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let me know where you're watching from. Press 1 if you're watching and you're, press 3 if you're new. Press 5 if you've been here before. I hope everyone's having an amazing morning. It's taking everyone a little bit. Okay, they're going to start flowing in. I can see it now. It's taking everyone a little bit of time to come in, but it's okay. And make sure your notifications are on as well. Make sure your notification bell is on. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's taking a little bit for everyone to get in. But when you do come in, like the video, let me know where you're watching from. I'm just typing, doing my monetization. So just give me a second to get the show started. You know, people have been talking about Diddy's son partying, but the biggest thing, what do they want him to do? You know, he was out partying with his girlfriend, but what are they expecting him to do? Stay at home? I mean, he's a young adult, so he's going to want to spend quality time with his friends. So I get it. And I really don't blame his son for having a good time with his girlfriend. You know, their family is literally going through a lot. Their family is literally going through a lot. Yeah, it's taking a little bit for everyone to come in. Probably because I started a little later than I normally do. This is definitely going to be a quick live. But yeah, I thank everyone for being here. Like the video, like the video. The pictures that's showing right now, these are just general people that's attended some of the events. These are some of the general people that's alleged attended some of the events. Many people have talked about that there's a party outside sometimes, there's a party inside sometimes. Sometimes they'll have a party on a boat. So it just depends on, you know, what people are basically, you know, what type of event he's throwing. I did a video the other day when Bow Wow was saying, hey, you know, they just had an award show. It was so quiet. And Diddy was the one that was always throwing different events and different parties. I'm wondering if for the famous people, if there was ever a cost. I'm wondering if he ever incurred all the, you know, the costs for throwing the events. Because I'm sure there was food there. I'm sure there was parking there. You know, did he incur all those costs, or did it cost the famous people to get in? That's something I never really wondered. I mean, yeah, Diddy's rich, but why should I be throwing these lavish parties and events? And I'm wondering if famous people have to pay to get in. You know what I mean? That's something we've never covered. It's expensive to throw events. It's expensive to get catering. It's expensive to have, you know, extra bodyguards. It's expensive. So I'm wondering if the famous people had to pay to get in and other people did not. Or it's just they would slide him money and say, hey, you know, thanks for having the event. You know, I'm able to network with people. So I'm wondering, I never thought about that. Who pays for all these parties? Who pays for all the things that's being served? You know what I mean? Like the video, like the video. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Press 3 if you're new. Press 5 if you've been here before. Press 3 if you're new, and press 5 if you've been here before. Yeah, definitely hit the like button, everyone. Press 3 if you're new. Press 5 if you've been here before. Welcome, welcome, Washington. Yeah, definitely hit the like button when you guys can. They made it easy where you could double tap the screen, hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. Welcome, welcome, Quincy. I appreciate it. Welcome, Michigan. Welcome, Michigan. Yep. Welcome. We're going to briefly talk about Justin is basically isolating himself, and Julia Fox is talking about Diddy. So we're going to get into that. You know, it's kind of sad that, you know, Usher and Justin Bieber's name has been attached. Their name has more so been attached in Young Miami and the baby mama and, you know, any of his other girlfriends. You know what I mean? Like the video, like the video. Press 3 if you're new, where you're watching from. Press 5 if you're been here before and where you're watching from. Welcome, Indiana. Welcome, Tennessee. Welcome, Alabama. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate anyone that can subscribe to the page. We're trying to hit 27K. Let me see. So the Justin Bieber conversation is basically saying Justin Bieber has been isolating himself and doesn't trust anyone, aiming the Diddy arrest. I can understand that because people are probably wanting him to respond to what he feels, all the different allegations on here on this show. I'm not going to say, oh, this was a person that's on the tape, unless we got information from the courts or the, you know, the transcripts. Everyone really needs to be careful if they're naming people. I mean, Justin should be isolating himself. He has a new baby. That's not easy. Being a first-time father, you've been married for years, but being a first-time father, he don't want to focus on the industry. And then let's see what Sean Diddy Combs may have bronze. You guys remember when I posted a video about 2 months ago when Diddy was walking around town with his bodyguards, and there was a reporter there saying, "Hey Diddy, I'm just wondering how you're doing. I'm wondering how you're doing." And Diddy didn't say anything, but he was getting a lot of exercise prior to going in. And then they're basically saying Diddy and 50 Cent's feud is explained in the 2006 diss track. But you guys know that 50 Cent is talking about having uh, a documentary about Diddy. Yeah, we had generally talked about that. Christian Combe is out partying with his girlfriend about 2 days ago. After Diddy's court appearance, his children are young. What are people wanting to do? One of the sons had moved out with their girlfriend too. I did a short regarding that. Wendy Williams talking about B. I don't know if I'll play that later. And Jaguar Wright got called out for calling out Jay-Z and Beyonce. I think that was plot plan too, though. I wouldn't be surprised. Now a lot more people are talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce and what they got going on. Whatever they got going on. More eyes. Once Jaguar Wright did that interview, people are starting to wonder what J and B got going on. If anything, they don't have any lawsuits. They don't have, any court hearings. They haven't been indicted. So with Jaguar saying, Pierce Morgan had to take that part down. And Pierce Morgan has said Jay-Z and Beyonce are not here to defend themselves. So he would feel more comfortable if Jay-Z and if Jaguar Wright didn't make those statements. But there's been a lot of conversations over the years. A lot. Yeah, they continue talking about Diddy's son partying. Christian Combs on a video partying, aiming, his dad's criminal charges. He gonna hang out with his friends. If his friends still want to hang out with him, be cool with him, it is what he is. He a young dude. We're gonna talk about Bow Wow reflecting on Diddy being put in jail. So we're gonna play that real quick. To the point to where what weekend just passed, like BT weekend, it didn't like the past two. They just didn't feel right because there was no motion, there was no parties, there was nowhere to go. Like, let's be very specific. Like parties and freak offs. No, there's a difference when it's party and a freak off. Like, it shows, and once again, I'm never separating, right? I'm talking about him as the artist, the person, right? How monumental and how important it was to the culture. Because I said, just don't party. Like the video. To the point to where what weekend just passed, like BT weekend, it didn't like the past two. They just didn't feel right because it was no motion, there was no parties. But a lot of that people had to slow down. Like the video. That was Bow Wow talking about everything so hush and quiet. But it seems like his sons are out there partying. That's what Wendy had to say. She called J and B master manipulators. Now it's basically saying from Radar Online, Sean Diddy Combs may have bought silence in regards to some of his friends. Now, it's basically saying from Radar Online, Diddy may have found a way to silence his friends, according to one person in the industry. Yeah, they may be under NDAs. I told y'all that. And if they sign that NDA, you really can't speak unless there's criminal issues. Let's talk Kanye real briefly. Kanye West allegedly told his wife Bianca Censori he wanted to have time with her mother and he wanted Bianca Censori to watch. What's going on with Kanye? Really, he's changed so much in the last 5 years. It's so concerning. Remember how about 2 weeks ago everybody's saying Kanye and Bianca are supposed to get a divorce, but they were spotted together. And then remember, allegedly, Kanye had hired somebody to follow his wife and investigate the Kardashians. Now, whether that's true or false, it's interesting how Kanye will hire somebody to do something and then they're always suing him for non-payment. People have said, get your money up front. At least get half of it up front, but he may not even give you that. Kanye's up to so many different lawsuits. Sad but true. Sad but true. We'll briefly talk about Julia Fox. Julia Fox is definitely saying she regrets dating Kanye. Welcome, everyone. Press 3 if you're new. Press 5 if you've been here before. Press 3 if you're new and where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. Julia Fox, for months, almost for years, she's been talking about Kanye, dragging Kanye. He kind of helped her career a little bit. Yeah. Now she's saying she regrets dating him. Kanye has been, I don't know. When we hear about the different lawsuits and we hear about what people are saying about him, it's concerning. He has a lawsuit in regards to a girl he dated, and she's making different allegations if something was slipped in her drink, allegedly. Hot topics, trending topics. Cardi B out partying. I think she's saying she want to slow down or stop drinking. If you did not know, hot topics, trending topics. We're gonna go fast. T.I.'s talk about retiring. I don't know if many people are looking for him though. I get if he wants to retire. T.I. went into also acting. So whether people not acting, he went into not acting. He's acted before, but he went into doing stand up. Jamie Foxx returns to somewhat of normalcy. Will Ashton Kutcher be questioned? So we're just going through hot topics, trending topics. TJ Holmes, in the back of an ambulance. Remember TJ and Amy? They were on that Good Morning America show. So we're just going over hot topics, trending topics, real quick. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for being here. I'll answer that in a minute. So like the video, press 3 if you're new. Press 5 if you've been here before. Let's see. Press 3 if you're new. Press 5 if you've been here before. And definitely let's get the likes up. We should have at least 100 likes. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video, below the video. Let's get the likes up, everyone, please. It definitely pushes me out into the algorithm. What do you guys think about Diddy's ex-bodyguards speaking out? Press 3 if you're new and where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here and where you're watching from. What do you guys think about Diddy's ex-bodyguards? How much did they know? How much did they see? And what do you think about his ex-girlfriends over the last 5 or 10 years? And what do y'all think about Jay-Z, Beyonce getting called out, even though, Piers Morgan took the video down of what Jaguar had to say, because that's the one thing. If Jaguar is going to speak, I think she just needs to bring some receipts. You know what I mean? I think that's the one thing. She can say whatever she wants, and she always basically gives her opinion. I just think people need receipts or want receipts from Jaguar. Kim's getting called out for utilizing North to trend and go, you know, to to take away the conversation about Kanye, because they took a picture that showed up on the site. Then she did like an interview with North. But yeah, Kim's utilizing her kids to try and change the narrative. Kylie and Timothy are trying to keep a low profile. I'm surprised he's still dating her. And I'm surprised Kanye was trying to investigate them. Allege. Allege, allege, allege. Welcome, everyone. Let's get the likes up to 100. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video or below the video. If you're just now coming in, we're doing hot topics, trending topics. Kimora Lee Simmons' daughter, Aoki, might quit modeling after being told you're not pretty enough. She's a gorgeous girl and she's thin. It might just have to do with what her dad has going on. I mean, when you really think about it, Russell Simmons is off to Bali doing him. He hasn't been painted in a good light. And then Kimora Lee Simmons has spoke a little bit about the industry. It might be just that. People just don't want to associate her because of what her dad did. And then her mom slightly be speaking out. And then, of course, it's sad that Kimora Lee house was on fire like 6 or 7 months ago. So there's just a lot going on. Modeling agencies don't like a lot of drama. I think Aoki was hoping that whatever her father alleged had going on wouldn't affect her, but it's actually affecting her in modeling. It is. So she might have to do something else. She has the ability to figure that out, though. And then I think it was last week, Russell Simmons had his own lawsuits that he's fighting, and that they're trying to take money from his assets to pay off his alleged concerns. Y'all know I'm general over here, so y'all got to be patient with me. Let me see. Are y'all surprised about the Kanye stuff and all these lawsuits he has going on? And with Kanye, y'all see how he has his wife dressing. It's interesting to me. Do you think that she was good for Kanye or not so good? We were hoping that he'd get on his feet and kind of, you know what I'm saying? But they say after they date a K and a J, men's lives change forever. Kanye's not excluded. He's not. Like the video, like the video. We're 19 likes. Oh, hi, Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Everyone say hi to Ryan. He's always helped me. Get the likes up, everyone. And yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for being here, Ryan. We missed you. We missed you. Piers Morgan did apologize to Jay-Z and Beyonce because he had said they're not here. So that part of Jaguar Wright talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce has been taken out of the allegations she put out there, because no one can confirm or deny what they've seen or haven't seen. But also, Jaguar briefly talked about Diddy. She talked about the industry. Piers Morgan has had some pretty decent interviews for the last week. Yeah, I really got to go check out that interview when Kevin Hart was hosting. Kevin Hart's being talked about as well. He closed 3 of his restaurants. We're going fast today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ryan. Let's say good morning, everyone. Thank you. I've seen. Oh, you haven't missed too much. I was hoping you were all right. Yeah, and let me know what y'all think about Young Miami. You know, she's one of her relatives is a part of one of the lawsuits that's out there. But it's interesting because people were like, Young Miami and Diddy, it just did not seem to fit. And go back and check out her interview that she just did last month. The guy was putting question on top of questions on top of questions, and she wasn't really answering anything. Candace Owen talking about Diddy. Let's hear what she has to say.
Which follows another explosive development yesterday. Now, let me tell you, it's been long suspected since it happened, since she died in, I would say, rather mysterious circumstances, that Diddy had something to do with the death of his ex-partner and the mother to his children, a woman named Kim Porter.
Let's see. What were you saying, Ryan? Thanks. Yeah. Thanks in regards to the shorts. I be trying. I try and do at least 5 shorts in the morning or 5 at night, just to kind of update you guys on stuff you might have missed or didn't see. Yeah, I've been trying to do those shorts. I'm gonna get back to it. I kind of injured my back, so I've been trying to just chill. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. I don't know how the heck, but yeah. Thanks, Ryan, regarding that. Yeah, you guys, let's get the likes up. We're at 22 likes. We should be at least at 100. And please, anybody that's new, if you're new, press 3 and where you're watching from. If you've been here before, press 5 and where you're watching from. And please, if I can get 400 people to please subscribe, we're trying to get to 28K. We're trying to get to 29K. Yeah. And that's the biggest thing, too, that I've said in regards to Kim and Cassie, how similar their situations might have been. The book in regards to Kim Porter has been taken down, and they're saying that they're refunding people their money regarding that book, which is good. There's a lot of AI stuff out there too. I'm not going to be posting the AI stuff. And two, some of his artists. Is some of his ex-artists going to have to take the stand? I'm seeing a picture right now in regards to Mary J. Blige and Diddy. Mary J. Blige was really close with Diddy for years. She been kind of separating herself for the last year, though. I've noticed that. I've noticed that. You know, will J-Lo have to talk in regards to what she experienced being at the club? I did do a video like 2 weeks ago. They're talking about the alleged tunnel, and they had to call in alleged. Some say it's true, some say it's not. They had to call in reinforcements in regards to if there was a tunnel or something deep, deep, deep in the basement. How much did Justin know? How much did J-Lo know? How much did Leo DiCaprio know? How much did Naomi Campbell know? Diddy's resurface videos are interesting. Him stating that, they don't want to give him permits and they're trying to, they might try and arrest him. Drake talking about he's followed his blueprint. So that's interesting. King Combs doing some kind of photo shoot. He's somewhere flossing it up. Yeah, but there's a lot of videos resurfacing, everybody, of Diddy and his friends. But these are a lot of people that has attended. There's also a list that's out there in regards to people that have not. And if they did attend, it was only for a little while. Yeah, Kim's something else. Kim is utilizing these children to take away the attention away from Kanye. We not dumb. Diddy doing a speech for the elderly. I keep seeing different videos for his twins. Praying for his twins. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping he's kept a lot of that away from his twins. I'm seeing different posts in regards to who might have knew something and then who might have experienced some concerns with him. I'm never going to show that either. I'm not going to show that. Yeah. I see a lot that I wish I could post. And then, of course, I'm going to bring this up. Tupac's family is and have hired an attorney to investigate if Diddy had any wrongdoing about Tupac. Tupac's brother did an interview with TMZ. He's saying he can't confirm or deny what transpired, but I really think the family, Tupac family, need to have somebody sit and read those transcripts. When I was watching somebody talk about the Biggie transcripts. I was listening to somebody talk about the Tupac transcripts. There's a lot of information in those transcripts. Yes, there is. Whenever there's something going on, you got to have somebody go through this transcript with a fine tooth comb. Jaw dropping. Jaw dropping. We got Chloe talking about how she went to an event. Some people didn't have any clothing on. Yeah. So much. So much. Diddy leaked footage of him in French Montana and him singing happy birthday to French Montana. What does French know? What does Stevie J know? What does Kanye know? What does J and B know? That's Diddy. Worry about what people's doing. Don't waste your time on time that you can be putting towards yourself. Positive attracts positive, negative attracts negative. I'm gonna keep on rising, because I believe. And I'm a hustler. Shout out to all the hustlers, all the people, the men and the women that's out there just trying to make a better future for themselves. Think about your future. That's what's important. Yeah, I seen that. There's a lot of different pictures of people that's floating that's no longer here. And if there's some kind of attachment or concern there. I saw that comments just now. Yeah, this Rico case, it's not going to be easy. And we're going to hear a lot of stuff. Yeah, remember that TD Jakes, the swallowing comment? Even richer than Elon Musk and Bill Gates combined, but that's nothing compared to what I'm going to show you now. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it. Like the video, like the video. There's 500 people in here. If I can get the likes up, double tap the screen, hit the thumbs up above the video, below the video. Press 3, let me know where you're watching from and if you're new. Press 5, let me know if you've been here before. So let's play this clip. The world is even richer than Elon Musk and Bill Gates combined, but that's nothing compared to what I'm going to do. He's not richer than Bill Gates. This man is Puff Daddy, and he owns a $40 million mansion in Beverly Hills, a $7 million home in Alpine, New Jersey, and a waterfront mansion in Miami worth $35 million. Puff Daddy owns a private jet, a Gulfstream G550, which costs around $60 million. Diddy frequently uses it for personal and business travel, like many celebrities. We're listening to Diddy's assets. Don't forget, they're stating that his plane has still been traveling around, whether that's the children traveling or that's his business partners. People have to get, of course, permission, and I'm sure those flight information may allege in court. We don't know. Miami, worth $35 million. Puff Daddy owns a private jet, a Gulfstream G550, which costs around $60 million. Diddy frequently uses it for personal
personal and business travel. Like many celebrities, Diddy enjoys luxury cars and custom jewelry. His car collection includes a Maybach 57, Rolls-Royce Phantom, and a Lamborghini Gallardo. He also spends millions on high-end jewelry, watches, and accessories. Diddy is actively involved in charity work. He has donated millions to education. Known for his extravagant parties, Diddy often hosts events that cost millions of dollars. But here's the shocking part. Combining all these assets, his total net worth is $1 billion. Do you think he's the richest man in the world?
No.
Richer than Jay-Z? This is the richest man.
No, I think Jay-Z might have surpassed him now. With all these legal issues. Yeah, and I'm telling you, these actors and actresses, they're shaking in their boots. Hello, Ohio. Hello, Jamaica. Press 3 if you're new and where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before. And if we can please get the likes to 100. And we're also trying to get to 29K. We're trying to get to 29K. He's talking about Biggie giving Diddy a nickname. I'm not really going to play that. But it's out there. And Gene Deals is talking about Diddy and Nipsey Hussle. R.I.P. to Nipsey. I don't want to play that. R.I.P. to Nipsey. Right now, this is Diddy at a party and he's joking about somebody passing out. So concerning. This is a video of Diddy and Rick Ross washing cars or something, and Diddy's talk about washing Young Miami's car. So I'm wondering, over the last 3 or 4 years, what did Young Miami see or hear? There's a video of Diddy being in a movie and a kid is opening the curtain and they see Diddy's face. Go check out some of Diddy movie roles and some of his comments. Just type in some of Diddy's movie roles and the comments that he made. So concerning. Warning. Warning. So that's what that trended when Diddy and Justin Bieber went on Jimmy Kimmel show. Aubrey O'Day spoke out. Let me get to this clip because.
Okay. So this is long after we have 2 double platinum albums, $14, $15.
Aubrey O'Day.
From 2 million albums is, what is the math on that? 48 million. And this benevolent man who's just now had a change of heart and has decided to pay us as talent. We only get the amounts due since Sony bought our catalog. Okay. So
like the video. And also, please, let's get the likes up to 100. Thanks for being here, everyone. And if you've already subscribed, thank you.
To pay us as talent, we only get the amounts due since Sony bought our catalog. Okay. So streaming for the past couple years, it's about $800, $900. I have to sign an NDA that I will never disparage Puff, Bad Boy, Janice Combs, or Justin Combs' music, or EMI, or Sony ever in public. I would like to do a documentary for Hulu or Netflix or Amazon, a streaming site. I offered some of the girls, hey, if you need...
So it's interesting that it's not the whole family.
Music or EMI or Sony ever in public. I would like to do a documentary for Hulu or Netflix or Amazon, a streaming site. I offered some of the girls, hey, if you need $900, I'll give it to you. Don't sign this. I just want to throw you the facts, okay?
So that's Aubrey O'Day talking about that him trying to give them their publishing, but then they would have to sign a new NDA. Maybe the NDA that they signed back in the day did not have a lot of information in it. And did you catch how, you know, the people that's signing that NDA can't talk about Diddy, Christian Combs, and the mom? I don't think I heard Quincy or like the twins or anything like that.
Was taken to a audition in New York City with Bad Boy Records. Other boys were there to audition as well.
Like the video, like the video.
They had a record deal. All of them were minors. This individual was sexually abused.
Dot.
Studio in the promise to both his parents and
So if y'all just not coming in, remember I had played a video where he had told the parents and people that he's at an auction, that he was auctioning off stuff, his house, helped get a record deal.
needed to visit with him in private about it, away from his parents. Once they were in a private area, allegedly Mr. Combs made the victim perform.
Dot.
An individual 15 years old at the time, flown to New York City to attend a party, was drugged, and then taken into a private room.
Allegedly. Like we said, we're going to have to see what happens in regards to the 120 cases and what's going to transpire about that. Okay, everyone, I'm going to have to relax. I think I I lifted something and it messed with my back. So I'm gonna just relax. I needed to do a quick show though to update you guys. We generally talked about Kanye. He got lawsuits going on. He's being sued. We generally talked about Justin Bieber. He's been isolating himself, just trying to keep to himself. He has a new child. That's what Justin should be doing. Julia Fox is talking about Kanye. She regrets dating him. So I just wanted to bring y'all some highlights. I'll probably go live again tomorrow, but I just wanted to do an overview of what's being talked about. I had saw that video of the young lady that went to a party and they were trying to have her travel. I'll be general. And she decided, nope, I'm not doing this. They had her go. Yeah, let's get the likes up, you guys. Let's get the likes to 100. Double tap the screen. Hit the thumbs up above the video, below the video. But I definitely thank everyone for being here. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Yeah, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. I've been working hard for these last 12 days. Really hard. But I thank you guys for being here. Yeah, I'm gonna look after it. I was actually at the doctor's last night. Cute doctor, by the way. Woo. But yeah, I should have stayed longer because at first I was feeling all right, but then I came home. It's like, oh, I don't feel no different. I feel about as bad as I did yesterday. So I'm gonna get some rest. I wanted to do a quick video. I'm sure I'll feel better. Yeah, I'm funny about stuff. If my sister would have went with me, she probably would have asked him if he's married, what he doing after work. One of my sisters was really funny. But yeah, he was cute. But yeah, ooh baby, I was in tears last night. That's how bad it hurt. I be doing too much. I do. I have other businesses. I be doing too much. I went to pick up something and it was like, okay, oh, all is well. Y'all just don't know. I got people on top of people on top of people on top of people. We're protected. So thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate you all. Keep me in your prayers. I'm glad I was able to do 44 minutes. I just thought I'd be able to do maybe 30 minutes. Yes, double tap that screen. Let's get the likes to 100, everyone. I'm here doing a show for you, and mama is not feeling good. Woo-wee. But I'm hanging in there. So I thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys for being here. Updated you on some general stuff that's going on. And I don't blame his son for partying. What else is he supposed to do? He's a young guy. And if his friends still want to spend time with him, let him. Let him party. Let them have a good time with the daughters too. We're going to see stuff that people are going to talk about. I think his sons should be having a good time, partying it up, because we don't know what they know. That's the sad part. What do they know? What does the sons know? What did the daughters know? What does the mom know? So, they probably were extremely emotional the week or two before he went in. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that he was going in. But see, that's the thing. His children and him have a party life, and they always have. So I don't think that's going to change too much. Okay, everyone, I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Many blessings. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. Help me definitely get to 29K. I hope that people have subscribed. And if you have subscribed, thank you. If this is your first time here, thank you. I normally go an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours. It just depends. But I am bringing you a show in pain. But God is good. I'll be better in a few days. But I appreciate you guys. I wasn't going to say anything, but baby, if I move wrong, I am screaming and crying. So I made it for 45 minutes and I am grateful. Yay. So thank you guys. Keep me in your prayers. Thanks for being here. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, I was doing too much. I'm the one that hurt myself, not nothing else. I was lifting something and I lifted the wrong way. Thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ryan. You're truly a blessing. I appreciate you more than you know. You're keeping the comments going. You're always positive. I appreciate you, Paris and Watcha. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here, everyone. Have a blessed day. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Goodbye.